year ago today was the exact date that we finally came home from the hospital after having my baby and being in the hospital for 2 days, being released, and then getting called in on the third day after being home only one night. Never knew that it was about to be a life changing experience. Being in the hospital for the next 7 days, it went from one medical issue to the next, to about three different medical issues happening. And so I stayed in prayer. And imagine this, after you are still going through the postpartum, the physical postpartum aspect of having a baby. So as women, as you know, the different things that happens with our bodies when we're going through that postpartum aspect of just having a baby a couple of days before. So get a call from the doctor on that third day, after having the baby, and telling me that I had to come back, bring the baby back to the hospital after we had just left his first doctor appointment after his birth to be admitted was devastating. And so we spent the next 7 days in the hospital. I would only leave 1 hour out of the day to go home and shower and just get my mind together. And then I would come back, and it was excruciating. Mentally, it was just devastating, actually, to have to physically be trying to heal from having a child, and mentally, because it's a mental thing as well when you have a child. Um, and your hormones are all over the place as well. And then just being in there taking care of your little newborn baby, after 16 years almost of having your first child. And it was some type of experience. I spent a lot of time praying over him. I spent a lot of time just in prayer, period, as I normally would do anyways throughout my day. Um, and God gave me plenty of messages. I did speak into one of the dietary workers, and I knew my purpose of being in that hospital was bigger than just the baby being sick. It was definitely to, um, touch some other people and give them a ray of hope, even though I was going through my situation. So these pictures are just an example, or just not even an example. They are just the proof of, being in that hospital and what we endured. And I'm just grateful to this day that my baby came out fine. He is so smart. He is definitely advanced. And I am just grateful for the humbling experience that I encountered, because it gave me so much more empathy for mothers and parents who are in the NICU with their babies. Not saying I didn't have it before, but I have it on a different level now, being that I actually experienced that myself. And I'm just grateful to God that we were able to leave on the seventh day of being in the hospital straight. Um, and a lot of people may not even know what I experienced with that, because I didn't put it all over social media. I didn't even share it with many people. Sometimes you go through things it's not meant for you to share it right then and there. Um, and we actually came home on Mother's Day last year. So I just wanted to share this with you all, and I hope that it provides someone that may be going through the same thing. Let them know that everything will work out, everything will be okay. Stay focused, stay prayerful, um, and stay positive, and everything will work out. I just ask that God just bless all the mothers who have given birth to babies who may have some medical issues. I pray that God bless all the babies and all the fathers as well that are actively there in their children's life. But I definitely just wanted to reflect back on this day and just let you all know how grateful I am. Life is a precious gift. And so I just wanted to remind us all of that, and just to let you know, never take life for granted, and live life to the fullest, and truly just enjoy your life.